Welcome back guys to another top 10 video. This is going to be the top 10 LEGO Star Wars sets of 2017. So yeah, 2017 was a pretty good year for LEGO Star Wars. We had the Last Jedi wave come out, we had some summer wave sets, some winter wave sets, and a few surprise sets come out towards the end of the year. Not all those counted as 2017. But let's get into it, guys. This is my personal top 10 with some facts thrown in there as well. The honorable mention for this video is going to be set number 75168, Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. And yeah, the reason why this didn't really touch the list is just mainly because it wasn't really a needed set. It was good that we got it. I know a lot of people are happy we got it from the Clone Wars and stuff. But it wasn't really a needed set, so it didn't really make the top 10 list. But let's move on to the actual top 10, guys. Number 10 being 75170, the Phantom. And yeah, this mainly touched the list because, or over Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, since they're both from TV shows. The Phantom just came with better minifigures, I believe. It came with Thrawn, the blind Kanan, and in general, you're getting a little bit more value for your money. It was $5 more than the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, but you're getting a little bit better value, I believe. And they probably sold more just because the Rebel show is actually on air right now. So that's why I touched number 10 instead of the Yoda's Starfighter. But number 9, guys, is 75167, the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. And yeah, a lot of you guys are probably surprised this isn't reaching higher, but I personally, it's good for what it is. That's why it's on this list, but I personally never really was that fond of it. I didn't really like the fact that they wasted a Battle Pack spot for 4 unique characters that really you cannot get more than one of these. You can maybe get away with 2 and switch around some of the body parts, have some different bounty hunters, different species of them. But for what it is, I understand it's good value and everything, but if I had to choose to pay $15 for those 4 or get like another bounty hunter gunship kind of set, maybe $30-$40 and get 3 or 4 of them, I would have rather that, just because I feel like we needed a different battle pack, more clones, droids, Imperials, anything, Rebels even, anything that's just different than 4 unique characters. That's not really what battle packs are for. Number 8, guys, 75532, the Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike buildable figure. This is probably a little bit of a surprise to you guys, but I feel like it was a good idea. I'm glad LEGO did it. I personally don't have it yet. I'm going to get it soon. A lot of people were lucky and got them for $7 when they first came out, but I was not that lucky. But, so, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much number 8, guys, the Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike. I just think it was a good build, a good choice, and probably went over pretty well. A little overpriced, but I went over pretty well nonetheless. Number 7, guys, is set number 75191, Jedi Starfighter with Hyperdrive. This was another set, kind of that I was talking about, that came out of nowhere this year. I believe it was back in March when we got the pictures because it was released with the summer wave. But yeah, it was kind of a surprise set. No one really knew that was going to come out. It wasn't on any of the rumor list, and I mean, pretty much, again, it's overpriced. I believe it's a Toys R Us exclusive, so they're able to mark it up to 100, even though I think there's only 700, maybe low 800 piece count. So it could have been past as a $90 set, 85 even, but I'm going to get it eventually. I know I say that with every single LEGO Star Wars set, but as long as I can eventually get some sort of deal on them, because again, there's other material items that are worth more, for paying that money than LEGO stuff that you can get on sale eventually. Since, stuff like, building stuff to fix up the LEGO room, the cameras and stuff, like that's hard to get good sales on that. So if you see my kind of standpoint there, any LEGO Star Wars that's on a good sale, I'll eventually pick up. I love them all, but it's just I'm not going to pay retail for all of them. I'd rather better my other areas of my hobby, I guess, before. But yeah, that was that one. So number 6, guys, is 75189, the First Order Heavy Assault Walker. This personally was a pretty good, release this year, I guess. It was one of the better Last Jedi sets. It's again overpriced. It seemed like this is actually kind of a trend this year. It seemed like a lot of these sets are overpriced. So you can't really take that into a point since pretty much every single one is overpriced. So you can't. You can't take price into a point, I guess. But number 6, guys, is the First Order Heavy Assault Walker. Good minifigures and stuff. In the movie, they were pretty badass. They were huge in the movie. Of course, I still want to get one, but that's my number 6. Number 5, guys, 75187, the BB-8 UCS kind of figure. Again, overpriced. Well, actually, no, it's not overpriced. I mean, it's overpriced for kind of the scale of the figure, but for the piece count, it's not at all. I believe it was actually, the second best on my Last Jedi video I made. And sorry for the squeaking chair. I had to move my leg right there. It was cramping up. But yeah, number 5, guys. I mean, I know it's going to be a big a big set this holiday season. Probably already is. I don't think I've seen it in some of my stores. I think it's already sold out. But number 4, guys, 75179, the Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. One of the only Last Jedi sets I have right now, and it's really, really nice. I really love it. You know, it's a great build, great minifigures for what it is. A tad bit overpriced again, but if you were lucky to get it on half off at Toys R Us or any percent off, like 30% off, I believe I got mine at. So there's my number 4. Number 3, guys, 75165, the Imperial Trooper Battle Pack. This is what a battle pack is supposed to be. You know, granted, you would like to have 3 of a figure, 1 of a figure, kind of like the Clone Walker Battle Pack, but this one was a good you know, step up from that, I guess. But Imperial-wise, 2 and 2, 2 Death Troopers, 2 Stormtroopers. I know I got what was that, 3 from the Netherlands, and then I think I got 3 in the U.S. So I've got quite a lot of them. I needed them for my Scarif mock, so go and check that out. Back from February 1st, I believe. So that's my number 3. Number 2, guys, is the 75183 Darth Vader transformation. Yeah, I mean, it's just a great build for the price. You know, you get minifigures that are good. You get 3 awesome minifigures, and then you get those droids. You get piece count, and definitely needed a remake. And this is one I got to pick up soon because it's probably going to be heading off shelves pretty soon. Same with some of these other ones. The Bounty Hunter Battle Pack I'll eventually get, but the Darth Vader one I have to get probably pretty soon, probably around Christmas time with some of the money I get. The number 1, guys, another honorable mention I do want to toss in here now that I remembered it, and actually I have it down here with the Yoda Starfighter, is the Duel of the Fates Darth Maul battle. I think that was a good set. I have it, but it's just I don't think it wasn't really like needed again. They didn't really play it out right. It was a little kiddish, a little open. The minifigures, I don't know. That Darth Maul I still can't get behind. It looks a little childish, but it's not, I have to believe it in the top 10. It's just, you know, if you got it, you got it. If you know the scene, you got it. You know, some of the little kids, you probably got it, but you know, it's not really needed again. But to number 1, guys, 75192, the UCS Millennium Falcon. This is pretty obvious. One of the biggest drops of Lego Star Wars ever. Just the fact that it's been a rumor for about a year now. And you know, some people were speculating what it would look like. So many fake pictures came out. I know I have, I think, 2 videos up on the channel of rumored pictures. You know, from when, you know, back in like April, May, I think, and then I think we got the official pictures August, end of August. So of course, number 1, I'm eventually gonna get it. I say that with everything, but you guys know me. My original plan was to get it on release day, but just following the hype and everything, and really there was no way for me to get it when it came out. I had the funds, I believe, at the time. I could have spotted a little bit for my dad and pay him back, but I know I had a decent chunk of it, at least 500 at the time. That I think I was saving towards it. I could have got it at the time, but I'm eventually gonna get it. Of course, I think that's like a staple. Next year, when everything starts getting a little bit more fluent, I guess, with the money, the income, and stuff, and some better quality videos, and hopefully everything picks up next year. That'll definitely be one of the first pickups. Hopefully by probably March, I'll probably have it. Display it down here when the Lego room's finished. Which, yeah, if you guys saw this video, definitely gonna check out the studio update from a few days ago. This Lego room's looking awesome. If this is your first video, yeah, I have a pretty good Lego room going on, pretty good collection. So you're definitely gonna check out some of the other, you know, camera-oriented videos. And I think that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. See you guys later. Bye.